What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another NBA video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Speaking of which, the $50 giveaway from last week is Brendan Harrell 23. Brendan Harrell, hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL so I can get your information and send that over to you. Appreciate you for watching, commenting, subscribing. And to everybody, like and comment and subscribe and all that good stuff throughout the week, man. Putting your favorite two-mans in the comment sections for giveaways, all that good stuff, man. Appreciate y'all as always for showing love and just being here, man, and working on yourself and becoming a better sports better every single day, man. So shout out to everybody else. Shout out to everybody who's a Props Made Easy member. PropsMadeEasy.com is only $20 a month. If you want to be a better prop player, and actually make profit in this industry, then you can join PropsMadeEasy.com and make you a better player. And literally, the moment you click pay. Um, and so, yeah, man, I'm excited to have another fantastic week, man. We got a good, juicy, solid size slate on tap for us today. As always, put your favorite two-man down in the comment section. We're going to do a free month access to PropsMadeEasy.com to a two-man that is correct down in the comment section. Now, you don't just have to have a correct two-man. I have to randomly select it. So everybody put your favorite two-man down in the comment section. At the end of the day, I'm going to randomly select one, and if it's right, you win free access to Props Made Easy for a month. If it's wrong, I'm going to select again until I find somebody who's right. All right? Anyway, this weekend, the Props Made Easy tools really showed their dominance. They really showed, like, what they're made to do this weekend for me. Because I was able to absolutely dominate my player props, make over $3,200 yesterday while my son had his birthday and I was busy the entire day. Like, you know what I mean? I spent like a total of 2 minutes on all of my slips throughout the day because I was busy setting up my son's birthday party with my girl, and we had family over and all this other stuff. So I had like little bits of time throughout the day to get slips in, and literally all I did was open up Props Made Easy, create slips incredibly quick within like 30 seconds, click submit, and then later on in the night when I finally was able to prop my feet up and relax, I checked them and swept. Absolutely fantastic night yesterday, or day yesterday in general, and it just shows, man, what the tools do. If you ever want to see the success of the tools yourself, you can follow Props Made Easy on Twitter, and you can see all of our members cashing daily, utilizing the tools, promoting the tools, pretty much saying, look, man, if you don't use the tools yet, you're tripping. So Props Made Easy is only $20 a month. To be completely open and transparent with you, if you don't have $20 to invest in yourself, which is what you would be doing by getting a membership to Props Made Easy, then you shouldn't be gambling. If $20 seems like a lot to you, you should not be in this gambling industry. Plain and simple, man. Let's just be realistic. If nobody's told you that, I will. A lot of people won't tell you that because they still want your money and they don't give a fuck, right? And they're still going to try their hardest to take the 20 you don't have. You feel what I'm saying? But for me, it's like, look, man, I only want people who have the bankroll to be able to do this, and if they really want to take it serious, to join Props Made Easy. If $20 is a lot to you and you don't have much bankroll to work with after that, then you shouldn't be gambling. Okay, that's not the bankroll to be in this industry with. For some reason, there's this vibe that's happened in this industry where like people are starting their sports betting journey with like $5. That's never going to work for you. And you wonder why you never end up profitable. It's because you may win a couple slips, but in the long run, if you're not utilizing the correct tools or utilizing the right space, you're not going to make profit. Props Made Easy is $20 for the whole month. Okay? You spend that $20, you put most of your bankroll on your actual slips. You don't spend more than. I mean, there's tools out here in this industry that literally just show you history results for players and charge 50 something dollars a month. To get EV data, you got to spend upwards of $100 on some of these tools. Absolutely ridiculous. So Props Made Easy is for the people, man, and you can find the best EV and be a literal professional bettor. Every slip you put in are slips that professionals also have in. You feel what I'm saying? Let's refresh and let's get straight into these plays, man. I'm not going to waste too much of y'all's time. Let's get straight into it, man. Happy Monday. God bless y'all, and let's get straight into this money. All right. Starting off at the top, Zach Collins under 6.5 rebounds assists is a 6.38 EV percent, minus 136.9 of the consensus odds throughout the industry. Anybody new to Props Made Easy, this consensus odds, what that does is it takes all of the sportsbooks in the entire industry. Okay, it's not just taking a handful or taking 10, which a lot of sportsbooks tend to do. They're not taking a huge sample. We take every sportsbook known to mankind. Okay, we have partnerships with every single sportsbook to bring y'all their data in real time to be able to every second have this thing updating and have the most accurate consensus odds throughout the industry. So minus 136.98 is the average odds on the under 6.5 rebounds assists throughout the industry on Zach Collins tonight. Okay, so when you got minus 136.9 consensus odds throughout the entire industry, but yet on Prizepicks it's an even payout on either side. Whether you go over or under, you get the same pay. Obviously, you want to take the play that's got the minus 136 juice on the under. Okay? Projections on the under as well. Zach Collins under 6.5 rebounds assists. If we look over the season, he's hit this in 82%, averaging 4.44 with an equivalent money line of minus 457 if you go off that 82% hit rate. So absolutely crazy. Great spot here for the under Zach Collins. Let's go over a couple more on Prizepicks. Zubac over 11.5 rebounds at a 6.18 EV%. By the way, if you're new, EV stands for expected value. The higher the EV, the better. EV is expected value when you base the odds that you're getting it at on one site comparative to where the odds are everywhere else. Okay, so you've got minus 136.39 consensus odds throughout the entire industry on the over, 11.5 rebounds, and the projection. We also have simulation data projections that simulate games 10,000 times down to the play level to give you the most accurate player projections in the industry. Have him projected at 12.03 rebounds. Zubac, if we look over the season, has hit this in 59%, averaging 12.56 rebounds with an equivalent money line of minus 145. On his over 11.5 rebounds when you look at his history alone as well. So really like that spot for him. Jamal Murray over 5.5 assists at a 5.72 EV, minus 134.9 throughout the industry on his over. Projection on the over as well. We look at Jamal Murray over the season. Remember, season-long sample is the only sample I even cared to look at. Last 5, last 10, all that has no merit. At least when you're looking over a big sample like a season, then you're able to get a good representation overall of like a big sample size. This is 50 games we're looking at here. He has hit this in 60%, averaging 6.06, equivalent money line of minus 150, consensus at minus 134, projection on the over as well. Great spot there for Jamal Murray. All right, let's move on. We do have our goblins back. Prizepicks goblins. The best goblin is Sabonis, over 13.5 points. I can't even explain to y'all how much money Sabonis' goblin has made me. Like, I get it. Oh, you're just doubling up, blah, 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 blah. But I've added him in a 6-man slips, all types of stuff. And this dude is consistent with this. He has hit over 13.5 points in 92.45% of the entire season. If you want to see a lot of green, all you got to do is go to his season. Look at this. Averaging 20.26 points per game, and his line's 13.5. So, and against Charlotte. I mean, this is just easy money if you want to pair something up with another play to get you a solid little double-up slip. Miles Bridges, over 4.5 rebounds, has hit this in 88%. So, a couple really good spots there for Prizepicks Goblins. Underdog, Trae Young, over 13.5 rebounds assists is a 6.19 EV, minus 132.7 consensus odds on his over throughout the industry. Projections on the over at a 14.31. We look at Trae Young over the season. He's gone over in 59%, averaging 14.54. Miles Turner, over 16.5 points plus assists, 5.57 EV%, minus 130.9 consensus on the over. Projection of 17.42 points plus assists. Miles Turner over the season has hit this in 42%, averaging 17. So the 42% might make people shy away. But again, the front of this card data, all of this consensus data and the AI technology simulation projections, all that is more important than what you see on this backside anyway. The only thing you should be flipping this card over to see is if it happens to be icing on the cake. Otherwise, you still want to take the play if it's a high EV. You feel what I'm saying? Better picks. Quentin Grimes, under 4.5 assists at a 5.95 EV%. Under, on minus 138 consensus odds on the under 4.5 assists. Projection on the under as well. We look at Quentin Grimes over the season. He's gone under an 84.9%, averaging 2.34 assists per game. Zubac, over 11.5 rebounds. We talked about him over on Prizepicks. We like him over here as well. Tyler Harrow, under 13.5 rebounds assists at a 5.28. Minus 136 consensus odds throughout the industry. Projection on the under as well. Tyler Harrow over the season has hit this in 78.57%, averaging 11.04 rebounds assists. So some really good spots on the board so far this morning. Bam Adebayo, it's rare you get up in those fours here for DraftKings Pick6 because of their payout structure. Their EV is a little tougher. But Bam Adebayo, under 11.5 rebounds is a 4.12. Minus 151 consensus odds on the under throughout the industry. Projection of 10.02. Bam Adebayo over the season has gone under in 69.6%, averaging 10.11. So really good spot there. And then let's check out Dabble, one of my favorite sites. Right now, they don't have crazy value. Nothing too crazy, nothing over 5%, but we'll talk about a few. Okongwu, Onyeka, under 1.5 turnovers is okay. Minus 134 consensus on the under. Projections on the under as well. Okongwu under 1.5 turnovers over the season is hitting 62.7%. And then Quentin Grimes under 10.5 rebounds assists, 4.46. I like to target 5% EV minimum. But if you want to go any of these, you can. 86% hit rate on Quentin Grimes at an average of 6.4 rebounds assists. So you can do any of those. Now, let's check FanDuel and DraftKings. Normally, I'll check a few of those as well. I like to look at favored EV because I want the play to already be favored on that sportsbook. If I'm trying to take less risk, if I'm trying to take top EV yet still take less risk, you need to look at favored EV, whether it's the regular sportsbooks with the fixed payouts or it's a sportsbook like DraftKings, FanDuel, Flip, Novig, whatever. It's good to look at favored EV because if a play is already favored on that side and then the data also likes that side, I mean, you're taking less risk taking a favored play than you are taking a play that's like plus 100 odds. So bonus over 2.5 turnovers is minus 145 odds on DraftKings, 6.72 EV. Minus 171 are the consensus odds throughout the industry on his over 2.5 turnovers, but yet you get it at minus 145, which is better expected value. All right. Shai Gilchrist-Alexander under 6.5 assists is already favored on DraftKings at minus 125, 5.6 EV. The consensus odds throughout the industry are minus 141 on the under 6.5 assists for Shai. So, like that, getting it at minus 125 for sure. All right, let's go check FanDuel. Anything for Fliff right now? Nothing for Fliff at the moment. For FanDuel, we have Balal. Over 4.5 rebounds is already favored at minus 122 odds on the over 4.5 rebounds. 6.58 EV due to the consensus being over minus 140. Great spot there, and you're getting it at minus 122. Aaron Gordon under 5.5 rebounds is already favored at minus 125. 5.97 EV percent. Consensus odds are upwards of minus 143. So comparing to the minus 125, you're getting it at FanDuel. Obviously, that is good expected value. All right. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man, and let's just continue dominating, man. PropsMadeEasy.com is only $20 a month. Let's continue just dominating every day, man. And on top of that, we're dominating without spending much time at all. Like, the game has changed. You really don't even got to do research anymore. You can have a $20 Props Made Easy membership and cash more than you've ever cashed before. And you probably have spent hours before picking your favorite plays, studying your plays out. By the time you go to finally do the slip after you've done your research, the play's bumped already. No, Props Made Easy gives you that time to get these plays in before the bumps. Every single play you see most of the time at the top of Props Made Easy on Prizepicks, Underdog, BETR, all that, end up getting bumped by the end of the day. That's just how it goes. Now, is Props Made Easy going to hit 100%? No, that's not reality. Nothing is, okay? And I'm not just saying that to be like, oh, don't try anything else because there's things that really secretly do hit 100%, and I don't want you to go over there because I want you at Props Made Easy. No, I'm guaranteeing you. I'm telling you 100%. I'm somebody who keeps it real with y'all. You know that. There's nothing that's going to hit 100%. There's nothing that's even going to hit like 80%. There's nights where Props Made Easy will hit 80%, but over the long term, you want to focus on trying to get that 7, like throughout long-term results, Props Made Easy hits over 70% of its top EV, which is going to be the best that you're going to find. Okay? Other tools are like, look, we just want y'all to hit over 50% if you can, which, look, is the goal. Because if you're hitting slightly over 50%, you're in the profit. But Props Made Easy is really dominating. All right? $20 a month. Join up. Thank y'all for joining me. Happy Monday. God bless. Let's have an amazing week. And I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.